Today I want to show you how to remove this inner door panel to this 2015 Nissan Frontier. This will be the same on any 05 to 2021 Nissan Frontier. Of course, this is the passenger side, but the driver's side will be the mirror image of this one. This is really a pretty simple job, so let's get started, guys. So all you'll need to do this job, guys, is a 10mm socket. Some sort of a small extension could help a little bit, and then some sort of a trim tool like this. A flathead screwdriver will work as well, but I like to use these little trim tools because less chance to mar anything that way. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna remove this little armrest right here. So gonna get under there, tie up a little bit, get on the back side here. There we go. And then you can kind of grab it and just give a firm pull up there, and that'll get most of them out. And then there's one more in the front here. There you go. So all these little white tabs, there are 5 of them. Okay, next we're just gonna remove both of these little plastic pieces. So this little inner one and this little outer one here. And again, gonna take our little trim tool. I'm just gonna pry up from the front here a little bit. Always go slow with plastic trim, guys, just in case. It's such a pain to break these pieces. Okay, so this has 5 little tabs all the way around it. Go around there. And then this inner one, it might be helpful to kind of lift up on the door handle here. Let's see. There we go. I was gonna say, typically these ones come out real easy. There we go. So just 3 little tabs for that one there. So once that inner trim piece is out, that shows us the first of 3 10mm bolts that we need to take out. Okay, next we just have these 2 10mm bolts to take off. This is where that little extension may come in handy. You could also use a Phillips on these, but I always like using a socket because no real chance of stripping it out. Okay, now you don't technically have to take off this control panel here, guys, just to remove the door panel. However, since there is a wiring harness plugged into the bottom of this, you won't be able to really fully remove the panel more than maybe, 6 inches until that wiring harness is unplugged. So again, all I'm gonna do is use my little trim tool here, try to get under, there we go, under there. And just like that, it's out. So there's our wiring harness. There's our plug right there. All you need to do is press down on that little tab right there and then pull down. There you go. All right, guys, so last step here is we just have to pull out, starting from the bottom here. There's a bunch of pins, and we just need to release those pins. So we'll kind of pull out from the bottom and then we'll lift up at the end. So show you how that goes here. There we go. And you can kind of get your fingers in there. Whoa, someone dropped money in there, guys. Just kind of pull up from the bottom like this. Firm but gentle, if that makes sense. And then once all the pins are released, you literally just lift up and the whole panel's off. So here's the back side of your panel, guys. Here's all the white pins that you have to get out, and they go into all these holes along the door, of course. And now you have access to your speaker. If you need to pull back this here is called a vapor shield or a moisture barrier. If you need to pull this back, there's just a very sticky sealant that they use. and you just, gently pull it back slowly. And then you will need to take off this. This is purely just a bracket to mount that panel that we just took off. So there's 3, I believe those are also 10 mils. Yes, also 10 mils. Take off those 3, and then you just gently, peel this back. If you needed to access the like window regulator in there, get access to any of the wiring in there. What I need to actually do is I need to get to my side impact door sensor for the airbag, because I got a code for the airbag there, so I need to check that out. But yeah, that's it, guys, and now I'll show you how to put it all back on. Obviously pretty much just the reverse, but the only tricky part is getting the panel to line up with all these holes here. Kind of starting from the top there. Make sure that your wiring harness gets pulled out here. It's easy to kind of smash it down in there, and then we'll have to do this over again. Okay, so that's out. And then get it to a point where, okay, that pin's lined up. There you go. Perfect. Now, I expect they'll all pretty much line up. And a good check here is if all these holes are more or less where they need to be. They won't be perfectly aligned until you snap them all in, but they should be close. Okay, once you're confident that you have it all, no weird, gaps right there. Those holes look like they're lined up beautifully. And that's nice and flush on top. I think we're ready to put the screws back in. And remember, the 2 screws that are black with the little Phillips heads go in right here. And then the silver one goes by the door handle here. All 10 mils. Started. I always like to do it by hand a little bit to make sure I'm not crossing the threads. Especially on these style screws. I find that these ones are easier to cross threads on. If it feels weird, if it feels a little sticky, go ahead and back out, try again. Just so you know you're not crossing the threads. And this is one of those things that I just snug it up till it feels right. There's not a certain torque that I'm doing this to. All right, now we can take this time to plug in our harness. And it only really goes one way. Give it a little tug, make sure it's in there. There's a little tab in the front here that you kind of want to tuck under there first. So I would do the front first, and then the back kind of follows. Just kind of press down on the back. Snaps right in. And again, 3 tabs on this one, facing this way. So not like this, but like this. Just snaps in, super simple. And our little silver trim piece, 5 little tabs on this one. Super easy to line this one up. Okay, we're good. And then, of course, last, our little armrest here. Only goes one way, 5 tabs. I like to kind of start up front here, just get that on, and then the rest kind of follows suit. Just give it a firm push. They all snap in. Make sure, yeah, that looks good. And we are done, guys.